Now that we've covered what programming is, you might be wondering, if computers are so dumb, how do they actually understand and run these instructions? Let's break it down simply, focusing on the hardware side, to see why we need programming languages in the first place.
At the heart of every computer is its hardware, the physical components like the CPU, Central Processing Unit, which is basically the brain, memory, RAM for short-term storage, and storage drives for long-term data. These parts are made of tiny electronic circuits that can only process electrical signals, on or off like a light switch. Everything boils down to binary code, zeros and ones representing off and on.
The computer executes a program by running machine code, which is a series of these binary instructions. Let's make that simple. Imagine you want the computer to do a simple math problem, like 5 plus 10. To us, that's one step. To the computer, it's a list of tiny separate instructions. Think of the computer's memory, its RAM, as a giant wall of mailboxes, each with a unique address. And think of the CPU as a workbench or a main desk, which is the only place the actual work, like adding, can happen. So to add 5 plus 10, the machine code instructions are like this. Step 1. Go to mailbox number 123. Get the number 5 inside. This is loading from memory. Step 2. Go to mailbox number 456. Get the number 10 inside. This is also loading. Step 3. At the workbench, the CPU, now you can perform the add operation on those two numbers. Step 4. Take the result, 15, and put it into a new mailbox, 789. This is storing the result. That's what's really happening. The CPU fetches these tiny instructions, load, add, store, one by one, decodes them, and performs the operations at lightning speed, billions of times per second.
But here's the catch. Writing programs directly in machine code is incredibly tedious and error-prone for humans. It's like trying to communicate in Morse code for an entire conversation. Possible, but not practical. That's why we have programming languages. They act as a bridge between human-readable instructions and the machine's binary world.
When you write code in a high-level language like Python, special software such as compilers and interpreters plays a crucial role in translating it into machine code. Python utilizes both compilation and interpretation in its execution model. First, the source code is compiled into an intermediate form called bytecode. Then, this bytecode is executed by the Python Virtual Machine, or PVM, which is an interpreter. This hybrid approach enables rapid development and debugging, while still maintaining good performance. Python's intelligent design lets dumb hardware do amazing things, so you don't have to worry about tricky binary stuff.
Understanding this helps explain why programming languages exist. They make it easier for us to instruct the hardware efficiently. Without them, building even simple apps would be a nightmare.